Hey there everybody, this is Sixshot and this is episode 9 of the... No, it's not, it's episode 10 of the Pokemon Prism playthrough. And as I said I would do last episode, I'm recording this straight after I did the last episode. And it would appear Pidgeotto is dying. And, well, technically it's not straight after the last episode, because I ate the cereal that I was staring at, or more that the cereal was staring at me, that I mentioned last episode, and it was delicious. Love me some cereal. And yeah, I'm gonna keep running from these skirmishes because they keep nailing me. What is this? What the hell? I just started a fight. That's dangerous, we're in a forest. I could start. What? I don't even know what's going on here. This place is all very confusing. And again, as I've said in the past, it seems like I use that expression a lot, as I've said in the past. I repeat a lot of things. But yeah, as I've said in the past, that this hat has a... It tends to make things like the area in between two towns or cities extremely long and hard and red and pulsating. Except not those last two things, and it's not always that hard. I'm just gonna stop before this goes even more downhill. But this is one thing I wanted to address actually, and I have noticed it in pretty much all of my videos. Basically, and I say that a lot as well, I say basically, and it's not like I'm trying to dumb it down for you. It's basic. See, I did it again. It's a way of me killing time, trying to think of what I'm about to say next without messing up. So that's all it is. And I'm gonna try and not say basically. I'm gonna try and not like just completely go off topic like I just did. Yeah, there's one thing I wanted to address, and it's that I've noticed it in most of my videos. I'm either really quiet, or you can hear me fine, but you can hear me breathing as well. It's like. And the reason that is because for some reason my Camtasia doesn't pick up my mic very well. It's not very sensitive, and I've tried to mess with the settings. It doesn't do anything. So what I have to do is either have it a normal distance away, but then you can't hear me very well, or have it really close to my mouth and you hear my breathing. So, and it is kind of a problem. It annoys me, but there's not a lot I can do about it, to be honest. I always turn the mic's volume up, or the microphone track in Camtasia once I'm editing it. I turn that up, and sometimes if the game volume's a bit loud, I'll turn that down when I'm in the editing thing. But apart from that, there's really not a lot I can do. And actually, there wasn't one thing I wanted to address, there was two things. I notice a lot of the time, and again it's Camtasia's fault, not my own fault, that weird like black boxes just kind of appear, and again I don't know what that is. It doesn't look like that when I'm recording, and it baffles me. I have no idea what it could be, and it does it so much, and it's so annoying. But I think it was 2 episodes ago, episode 8, yeah, it was, it wasn't a black box, it was like I was in a forest, but it kind of got stuck on where the black boxes would be in the past. There were trees instead. And actually I've not loaded my Shiny Gold X things yet, but there are black boxes on those as well at the bottom rather than at the side, and I just don't understand it. And I try hard not to, I don't move the emulator just before I record or as it's recording or anything. So it's, I don't know what it is. And I mean, I've not looked it up, really, I've not googled it, because I didn't expect it to be a consistent problem, but maybe I'll have to do that, and I wonder why it's doing it. This maze thing is really annoying. I keep running from shroomish, because I don't like them. Yeah, and last episode I was talking about like my PS3 stuff, and I thought it'd be wise to hand out my PSN, and that is my-mojo. And the reason it's that is because for the likes of shooter games, because it would say you killed my mojo, and when I made it, that was an absolutely hilarious thought to me. And my name everywhere else is Sixshot, except for newer things like Shoddy Battles, or if Sixshot is taken, I'll go for Sick Mojo, where I merge the two. But yeah, it's pretty much always going to be my mojo or Sixshot. And yeah, so that's my PSN. And I suppose at the same time I gave out my Shoddy Battle, but I'm not good at it and I'm not very active on it. I just kind of play every now and again, so don't expect to be found on that. But yeah, if you want to add me on PSN, I'll add you. I don't really mind who I add. Like Wings of Redemption, I'm gonna have 16,000 Microsoft points to give me and a 3 kill death ratio. Not that you can get Microsoft points on the PlayStation, but there I am, picking apart my own jokes. What a sad life I lead. Yeah, PSN, Shiny Battles, I gave those out, that's good. And it sounds like I'm reading this off a checklist, but I'm not. Which is why I say, so much, because I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I just have to think of it. I'm getting kind of annoyed at this maze thing. I would very much enjoy to just get out, but I suppose I was gonna say Pidgey then, but it's Pidgeotto now. Yay! It's going through some nice leveling up. Well, I say nice leveling up, but it's really not that good. Back to the PS3, I did say last episode what games I mostly play, but I would name all my games. I've got Super Street Fighter 4, Call of Duty 4, Resistance Fall of Man, Resistance 2, they're the ones that I play the most. I've also got Borderlands. Actually, that might be it. Oh no, I've got Final Fantasy 13 as well, but that's not online. And as soon as I've got some money, I was going to buy Transformers War for Cybertron, because I mean that looks pretty cool, and I have wanted it. I've not really super wanted it for a while, but it's one of those where I thought it looked cool, but recently I thought, yeah, I'd like that, but I'm gonna get some money soon. Ah, cool, I returned this Caterpie to its mother. Ah, that Weedle's got self-esteem issues. Transformers War for Cybertron, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'd like to buy that sometime soon. I'm also probably going to buy StarCraft 2 sometime soon, because Warcraft 3 was basically my childhood defining game, that and Pokemon Gold. Because the very first game I had on my very first computer was Warcraft 3, and I played the crap out of it. And then, even later on, I still played Warcraft 3, but I started playing online and stuff, like on Battle.net. And it was cool. I met quite a few of my friends, like American friends and stuff, over Battle.net on Warcraft 3. And yeah, it's awesome. Damn. I don't know what that is, isn't it Clampo? Damn you, Clampo. Yeah. And the custom maps and stuff on Warcraft 3 were awesome, playing like tower defense games online. That was some of the most fun I could possibly have had, even. And yeah, I've still got Warcraft 3 in the Frozen Throne, but I don't play on Battle.net anymore. And then StarCraft 2 came out and it looked awesome, and I really want it, but I've not been able to afford it. But yeah, hopefully I can get that soon, and I'll probably be playing that Battle.net mostly, doing skirmish and stuff, because I watched a few live tournaments and they were just awesome. It was so much fun watching other people play, people who are good play. So yeah, there's another game I'll be purchasing soon. And that's really all I had to say about my PS3. Well, StarCraft 2 is PC, but yeah. So if anybody, not that many people watch these videos, but maybe if anybody ever watches this in the future, if you want to send me an ad on PS3, go ahead. I don't mind. If you want to play some Street Fighter, maybe get on COD together, again, I don't mind. I do have a mic. And yeah, I'll pretty much play with anyone as long as they are nice. And you don't have to have a mic to play. If you don't have a mic, I won't mic. It's that simple. Yeah, I've been really into Street Fighter lately, actually. I mean, I used to really only play COD, and I did play Modern Warfare 2, but it's the biggest piece of shit fail in the world. Rage. But yeah, and we kind of went back to COD 4, which is so much better than Modern Warfare 2. But lately, I've been playing Super Street Fighter 4, and I did have regular Street Fighter 4, and that was Pro. It's an awesome game, and they just made it much better in Super Street Fighter 4. So I love that game. I've been playing that quite a lot. And if anybody here, anybody who's listening to this plays Street Fighter and you want to know a little bit about me, that sounded kind of selfish, but, well, not selfish, but big-headed. You want to know, like, who I play and all that stuff. I don't really play anybody in particular. I just kind of play anybody. And by playing people, I don't mean people I play against, I mean the characters I play as, if you hadn't already figured that out. But I don't know, I've had a lot of mains in my time. I mean, my first main was Ryu, and then my second main was Akuma, and then I mained Balrog for a bit, then I mained Bison. Then when Super came out, I mained Adon. And no, first I mained Dudley, then I mained Adon, then I mained Blanca for a bit, and that was my last main before I stopped calling them my mains, because they're not my mains. I play as people, and that's it really. But I've been doing a lot of trials and just training mode and stuff, and I've been trying to play as some more unorthodox characters such as Seth. I've been doing a lot of training mode as Seth, but his attack's so low that he kind of fails online unless you're online Tony or somebody else who's extremely good at playing Seth. El Fuerte, he also kind of sucks, but he's so much fun to play as, and his combos are hilarious. Sea Viper combos, some of the hardest things to pull off in that game, but my god are they satisfying. And I was just so happy that I was in training mode earlier today actually, and I came up with a really cool combo. And I'm not going to tell you what it is because this isn't a Street Fighter video, and I've realised that I've already spoke about that for a little bit too much considering this is a Pokemon commentary. No whirlwind, I don't need. But yeah, I'm done talking about Street Fighter now. And I'm sorry if you hate Street Fighter with a passion. But, oh well. Oh, I see where we were going. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea I was going that way. That was just a lucky guess, and we're coming up to 14 minutes right now, so I'm just gonna enter this cave. Maybe talk to this Charmander once again. It could be a Charmeleon for all I know. There's a Charizard. Ooh. 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 I don't know what to say about this. This is really cool, actually. Well done, Cool Boy Man, for making such a cool hack, and I'm worried that it's going to run out of time. Please, please shut the hell up. Jesus Christ. Okay, we've got 10 seconds left. And this is all we've got time for. I'll see you next episode.